Installing Kohler Levity bath and shower doors. This animation is intended as a supplement. Refer to the installation and care guide packed with your product for important safety information, required tools, and detailed installation instructions. Warning: risk of serious injury. Damage prior to installation can result in glass shattering. Inspect the glass and all parts for damage before installation. After installation, regularly inspect the glass and all parts for damaged, missing, or loose parts. Before you begin the installation, confirm the bath or shower ledge and wall meet the following requirements. The ledge and wall must have at least 3 inches of flat surface. The walls must be within 3/8 inch of plumb. The ledge must be within 3/8 inch of level. Confirm the door is correctly sized for your bath or shower. Refer to the shower space measurement video for Levity doors to determine what size door is right for your showering space. Do not install the door if any of these requirements are not met. Cover the drain with tape to avoid the loss of small parts. Measure the distance between the walls along the shower ledge. Mark this distance on the threshold. Make a second mark 11/16 inch to the inside of the first mark. Cut the threshold at the second mark and file any rough edges. Center the threshold on the shower ledge between the walls. If there is a lip on the front of the shower ledge, align the threshold against the lip. For ledges without lips, make sure the threshold sits flat and is 1/8 inch from the front of the shower ledge along its entire length. If needed, file the ends of the threshold to fit the corner radius of the shower. Tape the threshold in place. Use a pencil to mark the location of the threshold. Remove the tape and apply 100% silicone sealant to the groove in the bottom of the threshold. Realign the threshold on the mark, then tape the threshold in place. Position the first wall jamb over the threshold with the bumper inside the shower area. If needed, use a coin to match and transfer the corner radius of the shower to the wall jamb. Trim and file the wall jamb. Ensure the wall jamb is plumb, then tape the jamb in place. Use a pencil to mark the location of the wall jamb. Position the second wall jamb over the threshold with the bumper inside the shower area. If needed, use a coin to match and transfer the corner radius of the shower to the wall jamb. Trim and file the wall jamb. Ensure the wall jamb is plumb, then tape the jamb in place. Use a pencil to mark the location of the wall jamb. Confirm the threshold is still aligned with the mark you made earlier. Mark the wall jamb anchor locations on the walls. Remove the wall jambs and set them aside. Drill a 1/4 inch hole at each mark. If drilling into tile, use the appropriate drill bit to avoid damaging the finished wall. Install the provided wall anchors. Before proceeding, clean up any debris. Use a wet rag to erase the pencil marks you made along the front of the threshold and along each wall jamb. Align the wall jambs with the anchors, then secure the jambs to the walls using the provided screws. Note there is a left and a right cleat. Slide the cleats into the channel between the wall jamb and the wall. Ensure the cleats are level. Using the cleats as a guide, drill 2 1/4 inch holes diagonally from each other. If drilling into tile, use the appropriate drill bit to avoid damaging the finished wall. Remove the cleats and install the wall anchors. Reinstall the cleats to the wall jambs and secure them to the wall using the provided screws. Ensure the cleats are still level. If the cleats are not level, loosen the screws and adjust them as needed. Repeat this process to install the second cleat. Important: confirm all measurements before cutting the header. Do not cut the header too short. Measure the distance between the walls and mark the distance on the header. Make a second mark 1/2 inch to the inside of the first mark. Cut the header at the second mark. File any rough edges and clean any debris from the header channels. Note there is a left and right bumper. With the labels on the header facing you, slide the bumpers onto the header. From inside the shower, raise the header above the cleats with the labels facing out. Lower the header onto the cleats at an angle, so the top inside corner fits over both cleats. Then rotate the header flat against the cleats. Secure the header to the cleats with the provided self-drilling screws. Clean any debris from the header channels and slide the bumpers against the walls. If needed, use a coin to match any curvature of the shower radius to the wall jamb covers. Trim and file the wall jamb covers. Position the notch in the wall jamb cover over the threshold. Then press the cover onto the wall jamb. Note there will be a slight gap between the wall jamb cover and the wall. Remove the tape holding the threshold in place. Starting at one end of the threshold, firmly press the threshold seal completely into the threshold groove. Use scissors to trim any excess seal. Tape the threshold in place. Locate the inside door panel. The holes on the inside panel are 4 3/8 inches below the top of the panel. Locate the inside rollers. Note the inside rollers contain a brass insert. Position the roller on the same side of the glass as the label. On the other side of the glass, orient the tab upward on the clamp and insert the clamp and screw through the glass. Using a Phillips screwdriver, securely tighten the screw. Do not use a drill to tighten the screw. With assistance, move the inside panel, top first, into the shower area. Angle the panel so the top of the rollers goes into the lower track of the header. Then rotate the panel vertical so the rollers rest on the track. Position the roller and clip on the side of the outside door panel opposite the label. Ensure that the clip is oriented down. On the other side of the glass, orient the tab upward on the clamp and insert the clamp and screw through the glass. Using a Phillips screwdriver, securely tighten the screw. Do not use a drill to tighten the screw. With assistance, lift the outside panel into place over the header with the right roller directly above the panel insertion area. Lower the clip into the header so the roller rests on the track, and the bottom of the panel is positioned to the inside of the threshold. Then, lift up the left side of the panel and slide the panel to the left until the other roller is lined up with the panel insertion area. Lower the clip into the header so the roller rests on the track. Slide both door panels back and forth and confirm that they are securely engaged with the header. Measure the center of the threshold and make a mark on the shower ledge. Remove the tape holding the threshold in place. Partially thread the set screw into the center guide. Then snap the center guide into place on the threshold. Ensure that the guide is fully seated behind the threshold lip. Slide both door panels into the center guide channels. Slide the center guide down the threshold until the set screw hole is aligned with the centerline mark. Confirm that the center guide is still aligned with the centerline mark, then secure the guide with the set screw. Levity doors are designed to be adjustable after installation to accommodate for out-of-plumb walls. For instructions on adjusting the door panels, refer to the roller adjustment video for Levity doors. Snap roller caps on each of the 4 rollers. Press the wall jamb caps onto each wall jamb. Install the towel bar or handle by following the instructions packed with your product. A video demonstrating the installation of the blade handles is also available. Apply 100% silicone sealant along the inside and outside of the wall jambs and along the outside edge of the threshold. Allow the sealant to cure according to the manufacturer's instructions before using the shower.